Can I convince my friends to start watching One Piece? For us diehard fans, we consider One Piece the best piece of media that ever existed. In fact, I'd go as far as to say that if the series author Eiichiro Oda decided to start his own cult of One Piece, I bet millions and millions of people would be proudly branded with the straw hat insignia. But what about 3 people who have never seen One Piece? What would their opinion be of a series filled of wacky characters, crazy ideas, and the bizarre world of One Piece? Today, I am faced with the tall task of trying to convert my 3 friends to the ever-growing crew of One Piece lovers.
I feel like a certain pirate captain trying to recruit members to my crew.
Brave adventurers before me have struggled to achieve this task, faced with the difficulties of language, length, and medium. But luckily, we have a much more easily digestible content in the form of the One Piece live action. So, can Netflix's new series fulfill its purpose of increasing the reach of this wonderful story? Does the live action have what it takes? Let's get to know our potential new crewmates.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Luca. I'm an operations manager for a sport and rec organisation. Yes, very boring. No, I don't know anything about anime. I've never heard of this One Piece. I have absolutely no idea what we're about to watch. Yes, looking forward to it.
Have you ever read any manga?
Mangoes? I love mangoes!
I'm Ruth. I'm working as a consultant. I've heard of One Piece, but I don't know the storyline. I've watched a few different anime, which I enjoy. I've watched Attack on Titan. I can't think of my favorite.
I'm a primary teacher and I love to dance. One Piece, I immediately just thought of a swimming costume.
Alright, that's enough questions. Let's get sailing.
This is a world like no other. This is a world of pirates.
It's a lot more brutal in the live action.
Oh, he dead.
Kobe's Australian. He's an Aussie mate.
Jeez.
Baby Luffy. That's Ben Beckman middle-aged. 20 years into the future, Ben Beckman. I can't believe they're showing this.
Oh! Ow!
Classic.
What's the meaning?
Albeida.
You're as dumb as a sea cow.
Oofed.
Ooh.
Hey!
What?
Not ready for that. Oh goodness.
Look, it's like, what the?
What is happening?
Gumby in real life. I did not know he could bend like that.
Oh shit, it's
Whoa.
Zoro. Mr. Seven. It's kind of funny they have business cards in this world. Damn. They really went for the cool Zoro hair.
Ooh, he dead.
Oh god.
Clean!
Has he got enough swords or? Is he not enough?
Kind of looks glossy. Like he's a Ken doll.
So funny because you know what his wanted poster ends up looking like. The Gomu Gomu no Mi. Or is it? It looks like sponge.
They did not look appetizing.
This is such a different Makino. You used to Makino being such like a sweet lady. Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Why didn't you kick his ass?
Yeah, Shanks, why don't you kick his ass?
Oh. This is so bizarre. I was not expecting this.
Sorry, boys.
Ha, suckers!
For the rescue.
Dumbass.
That's brilliant.
Only
They're
one way I'm gonna
foxy
get
as well.
inside that base.
Are they dumplings?
Beat the brain. Zoro, Zoro, Zoro.
Too tall.
God damn.
I'm not asking the next guy.
Saucy! I wish I'll never had the chin.
Why?
Because he's nice! Because he's a cool, nice boy. He's a big softie in the inside.
Bruce Wayne.
Yes, without even taking the sword out. 7 days, give him a month.
He can't speak to me that way!
Whoa.
My father never loved me.
Beautiful morning, isn't it? The great demon.
You're gonna punch him in the face? Shit his pants.
You're a good guy. I'm Monkey D. Luffy, and I will be the king of the pirates.
Should start a drinking game on how many times he says that.
Hey, can you close this behind me? Thanks!
He's so bizarre.
Such a weirdo.
Oh gosh.
Such a goofball. he's a fighter.
Mr. Miyagi on their ass.
He's everywhere.
He's really bad at getting in.
I can't. Oh, it reminds me of Aladdin in his clothes. Oh. I just realised he was half naked.
Half naked?
He's naked.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't be playing with a sword. That.
His teddy bear has hair on.
Yeah, like matches his hair.
I admit it, we do make a pretty good team.
You did all the work on that one.
What are the odds of that?
Fuck yeah.
Glad I made an impression.
The Riz.
I alone captured Kuro.
Oh shit, the bandana's coming on. Let the gun.
Extra badass.
So that's where it goes.
He's way too excited for life.
Gum gum with.
Is that his catchphrase?
Yeah, gomu gomu.
Oh.
Or we can do that.
Not a
crew.
Ready. You're under
Haircut.
arrest. What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah, I might have done that.
Nice!
God, that hurts.
I'm not coming with you.
What?
You sure? Before we met, every choice was made for me. I want to help people that can't help themselves. Next time we meet, we might be enemies. We're friends.
Oh, don't be enemies.
Frenemies?
Is that a dog?
Oh, that is ugly.
It is a dog.
Captain Pitbull.
No.
Oh, that's a snail.
What the?
Is that the captain? That's the captain.
What is that?
This is gone.
They're the biggest lips.
Pirates, you say?
Bogart! Really hinting at crocodile. Second season coming up.
They were pirates, Captain. We must have been planning this for months.
It's the Joker.
Oh, scary.
And that's the first episode!
Whoa, right. Not what I expected at all. Do I know everything now?
The world becomes huge and they have like so much different histories. Why his powers work the way that they
Didn't
do.
get any explanation on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so bizarre.
Yeah, when he just
I was not
liked
expecting
it.
that.
That was
No,
cool.
I did.
It was like, I don't know, like a touch of Harry Potter and Pirates of the Caribbean and
Yeah,
other things.
But then Gumby came out,
Gumby.
and I was a bit freaked out.
No, it reminded me of Fantastic Four. The
Oh, what about,
Stretchy
like
powers.
Elastic.
Yeah,
Incredibles?
That's who. Yeah, Incredibles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. But I suppose it's weird because live action,
Yeah.
it looks really strange when he was bending. I was like,
Yeah.
what the hell just happened to his
The
body?
CGI was a lot better than I actually expected. All the bendy stuff. Because I think that's like the
Yeah.
thing that everyone was like worried about most, how it would look in like live action. Because
Yeah.
it's such a surreal thing. But it actually looked a lot better than I expected.
Yeah, no, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Seems we had no background to all of this. What did he just do?
And then when the snail came out.
I love when he just stabbed himself in the face with a knife. I was like, okay, this is where this is going. Intense.
Even moments like that, because I guess in the manga and the anime, they don't show the full gore of it. So when I first watched it, I wasn't expecting the full like, or even like when old Roger died.
Just stab him in the
stabs
back.
him. Like you don't
Yeah,
see
when
all
they
of that
stab
in
him,
the
yeah,
manga.
you don't
and
see
it's like,
that.
whoa,
Yeah,
that's my
very,
hero.
very sudden.
So does it take 10,000 episodes to find out about the One Piece?
We still don't know what the One Piece is.
Really?
You're
Oh,
joking.
God.
We
The
don't know.
writers don't even know.
But the thing is, like, it's not just the One Piece that you want to find out. There's a lot of stories within the story that are also being revealed that is just as interesting as like finding the one piece.
So is this kind of like Lost, where it's just like one crazy puzzle after another?
Pretty much, yeah, like that.
Better execution.
Better execution.
Of course, of course.
So what do you reckon? Would you guys continue watching it?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Really?
I was thinking about what you said about at the start. You said something you could watch when you're feeling any certain way, like any type of mood. And I was like, yeah, you kind of just could be feeling any type of way and just sit there and really enjoy what's happening.
Yeah.
Just get transported.
Yeah, because it's so different and
So
lots of different
different.
genres.
So I don't get surprised too often in like action movies or whatever I watch, and like that just kept surprising me, so it was cool. Different.
That character, man, what was his name? Luffy man.
Luffy.
Luffy, that's right.
Yeah.
I said at the start, I was like,
So-
Luffy. I was like, that's a funny name. He's like, Luffy.
Yeah, Luffy.
Yeah, I was like, it's not Luffy. It sounds like fun. Yeah, no, he was a character and a half.
Who's your favourite character?
The snail.
The snail.
Every good villain.
No,
has
Zoro.
to have
Zoro was
a
badass.
character.
Zoro's an easy favourite.
Does he like stays the main character, or does it change over time?
The entire crews are the main character.
Yeah, they all get like a backstory.
Shit, okay, just map out the next 10 years because we've got to catch up.
Now we've got a Netflix show to watch.
I know, we've got something to binge now. How many episodes are there? My god.
For the live action, this one's only 8 episodes.
So the anime's like comic, not comic,
Animated.
Animated.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
animated. It's just animated comics.
Not braining today, braining.
Never mind. Are there any more weird characters coming out? They just keep coming out, hey?
That was cool, I really enjoyed that.
What were you feeling the whole time they were watching?
It was really weird because obviously where I am at in the story, I know a lot of different secrets. And so it was like, oh, I can't comment on this because like I might spoil something. It's weird watching it knowing what you do because like the way that it's been written, he seeded things from the very beginning and like you make the connections like afterwards because you're actually like, oh,
Now
that's
that
what,
makes sense, right?
Yeah.
What's happening?
So we'll end up coming back and watching this again at some point. And it'll make even more sense.
You have a different perspective there, pretty much.
Yeah, I felt very nervous as well. Because it's so wacky. You don't know, like, if it's like, are they going to judge me for thinking this is
You know
my
what?
favourite show?
He's a dork at heart, so I mean, that's why he loved it.
I enjoyed it, I loved it.
Yeah.
I want to know about the fruit. I want to know.
Yeah.
That was bizarre. I didn't even know what that thing was when it popped out, and I was like, "Why on earth would you eat it?"
Yeah, well, like,
It didn't look appetizing.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Did he know what it was?
I
when
thought he was going to
touched
open it up and find the map, like some secret map that no one knew about or something. No, next minute he's just eating a piece of fruit. Okay.
Was it green inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Unholy
green.
devil fruit.
Gross. Did he know what that was when he picked it up?
Wait, so he actually didn't know. He just
No,
ate it.
that's his character.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's his food.
That's the monster that plants the
Brain.
seeds.
Brain.
That would be brilliant though. So people of the anime what's it called mango
I love mango.
world on the fruit theme.
That's actually like one of the questions. Like, where the fuck did these fruits come from?
Look at me go. I'm in this now.
Did you reboot?
First, I don't know. I felt like I was like, do you really know who you're talking to? We were like,
Yeah, I did before.
mango, anime, what?
Hey, I got Dragon Ball Z. I got something.
It's
10.
Oh, that's a high rating.
I really enjoyed that. I don't get surprised and I don't like get into something now. Like I really want to keep watching now. Yeah.
That's really good.
You know we're watching that tomorrow night,
We
right?
sure are.
Yeah, 100%.
Maybe an 8.
8?
Ooh.
That's
I was
solid.
like,
Yeah, that's a
Pretty
solid
good for me
rating.
because like I like action but not like too much. I like a mix and I don't watch a lot of TV or I don't watch series. Takes a bit to get me hooked. No, I'm definitely intrigued. I'd keep watching it.
Yeah, I think 8 as well. Yeah, everything was so unexpected. I wasn't expecting all that, but if it goes like you say, like you keep discovering all these new things, it sounds really interesting to learn about all that.
You said you knew a little bit about One Piece before this,
No,
right?
I
You just
didn't
heard
even-
of it.
Yeah, I've heard of like One Piece, and I know
Oh.
it's been going on for ages.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about the plot or the storyline or anything.
Yeah.
You were
So I
as
didn't know he
blind as
was
us.
elastic.
Okay.
I like the way they put a lot of thought into
what?
it, like seeded things throughout. That's cool.
Personally, so this was my second time watching it. I think 8 is a solid rating. It's not like, oh my god, this is like the best thing, but at the same time, exceeded my expectations in some respects. There were some things that I was like, oh, okay. But overall, I enjoyed it like a lot. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
So to answer the question, did the live action fulfill what it set out to achieve, which is to bring in new audiences? Now, I obviously had a pretty small sample size, but at least just based on my friends who watched it, we've got a 100% success rate. They were really interested in the main characters and even just the small amount of mysteries that were teased in that very first episode. It seems like they're even keen to go home and watch the rest of the 7 episodes left. And now whether that means that they have also been successfully converted into the depth of One Piece, all plus 1000 chapters and episodes of the manga and anime, I mean, that's yet to be seen. But they are at least definitely interested in the series itself. So I'm really happy that I showed One Piece to my friends, and it seems like we have something new to bond about. Hopefully they do actually finish the rest of the live action and then possibly even move on to the manga and anime itself. But overall, I think this was a massive success. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching my friends react, and let me know what you thought of the live action in general. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Are you somewhere in between? What would you rate it out of 10? Let me know by leaving a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Joy Girl, and I'll see you again soon.
Subscribe now.
What he said.
Subscribe, give a like.
Give me a like. No fake pic.
富、名声、力、この世の全てを手に入れた男。